What if everything you believe about expiration dates on a man's love life is a lie that's silently robbing you of the relationships, the confidence, and the adventure you could already be enjoying today? Imagine waking up at 35 and realizing you've been sold a myth that shut you out of the game before it even began. No slow introductions. Right now, ask yourself, who decided that the best women, the best moments, the best versions of you were reserved for somebody younger? That single question will decide whether your next decade is a desert of frustration or a festival of connection. So let's rip into the myth, because this story is really about you, about how your age has far less power than your habits, and about how tonight can spark the decade you wish you'd been living all along. Picture two futures. In the first, you cling to the script that says, 30 is the new washed up, you keep the same flabby routines, the same defeated posture, and 10 winters from now you're not just lonely, you're convinced that loneliness is justice. In the second, you reject the script, upgrade your body, sharpen your mind, build income streams, and your 40s become the years teenage you fantasized about. Do nothing, and the algorithm keeps feeding you highlight reels of people who outtrained, outlearned, and outearned you while you binge-watched them. Do nothing, and every swipe reminds you that average has more competition than ever, fitter 20-somethings, AI-smoothed selfies, and smart money nomads who talk 3 languages and deadlift twice your body weight. Consequence? Each time you tell a woman a joke, she's already scrolled past 3 funnier guys. Ignore this, and irrelevance compounds faster than debt. Look at Tom Hardy, 48, tousled hair, not a teenage TikToker, yet thousands DM him daily. Is it magic DNA? No. It's proof that men age like manuscripts. The more notes, edits, and margins you fill, the more valuable the book. I've coached programmers who thought 32 was old. We upgraded diet, swapped chair slumping for kettlebells, practiced assertive speech. 6 months later they weren't chasing dates, they were filtering offers. Flip side, Adam, same age, same salary, but he kept inhaling energy drinks, doom scrolling until 2 a.m., and joking that cardio is a scam. Last month he called me, voice cracking, his ex married a guy 5 years older who simply showed up stronger. The gap? Not youth, but daily choices that radiate masculine gravity or leak it like a punctured tire. So here's the first chunk of the fix. Rule number 1, treat your body as an asset that appreciates with deliberate stress. 3 strength sessions a week, compound lifts, progressive overload, walk after meals. Rule number 2, input equals identity, replace junk content with biographies of late bloomer legends, podcasts on negotiation, and a bedtime that begins when the first yawn hits, not after. One more episode. Rule number 3, money muscle, automate investing, acquire a skill that raises your hourly rate by 30% before your next birthday. These moves aren't theory, they're engine swaps transforming a tired hatchback into something that growls when you hit the pedal. But let's not pretend the journey ends there. As soon as results appear, a new enemy surfaces, complacency disguised as maintenance. The mirror looks better, dates get easier, and you're tempted to coast. That's when most men plateau and get overtaken by the next wave of hungry learners. Here's where you, watching right now, can tilt the odds. Tell us in the comments the single habit you've seen derail friends or family after 30. Was it comfort eating, passive entertainment, relationship laziness? Your example might save another viewer months of trial and error, and you'll scroll back later to a thread of insights you crowdsourced, free coaching from hundreds of lived experiences. Plus, when you share, YouTube's algorithm flags you as engaged, so you'll see future tactics before they drift out of reach. Now the full stack solution. Integrate physique, mindset, and social capital into a feedback loop. Each quarter, pick a physical milestone, say, 10 pull-ups, a financial milestone, an extra $500 passive income, and a relational milestone, hosting a dinner that gathers people smarter than you. Track them publicly, social proof is rocket fuel. Next, curate your tribe, 5 contacts who normalize ambition, health, and integrity will drag you toward their average. Schedule quarterly discomfort, cold water events, public speaking gigs, solo travel, because confidence isn't bred in comfort, it's minted in controlled chaos. Finally, adopt the Hardy principle, own your narrative. When someone asks your age, answer with the adventures it took to earn it, not the years it cost. If this playbook is sparking that tingling mix of fear and excitement, anchor it. Hit subscribe so the next episode lands before skepticism talks you out of action. Smash the like button only if you completed today's push-pull legs, or promise to by sundown. Comment your derail habit, earn collective wisdom, and watch how replying to others cements your own plan. Engagement isn't for vanity metrics, it's the psychological handshake that tells your brain, I'm in. Let's move. You started this video questioning whether you were already benched. You're leaving with proof that the whistle hasn't even blown yet. The next play is yours. Start the workout, write the investment plan, message that mentor, leave the comment. Age is the backdrop, character is the headline. See you in the next upload, stronger, sharper, and a week closer to the version of you no myth can threaten. Stay relentless, gentlemen, and goodbye.